Hey, this is Paul from MobileTrans Wondershare, and today we are going to unbox the iPhone 12 mini. But let me tell you about a competition that we are doing here on MobileTrans, and it is a giveaway to win a OnePlus 8T. And all you need to do is count the amount of boxes that are in this photo that you see on screen now. So the giveaway starts today, which is the 16th of November. And if you want to know all the rules, you can go over and check that out on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube as well. Okay, right, let's start with this unboxing straight away, shall we? And if you'd seen the iPhone 12 Pro unboxing that we did on MobileTrans, then you'll know already that these iPhone boxes are now just a little bit smaller than they used to be. Maybe a little bit more mini, you might say, with this one. So you get in the box here, when you get it delivered, just the iPhone on its own. So we'll open this up from the box, and you can see that what we've got here is we've gone with that product red version this time round, because I was quite interested to see what that would look like in person. And then when it is time to take the top off this phone, you can see it, there it is, the iPhone 12 mini with its 2-camera setup and, of course, like I said, in product red. The one thing you notice straight away about this phone is that as soon as you pick it up, it is incredibly small, and we'll have a look at the box in a second, but there you can see the 12 mini. It's got that paper cover on the front, and it tells you at the side there where the power button is, it tells you where the switch is and where the volume is as well. And unfortunately, no nice sound when you peel that off anymore, but let's take a look at what is in the box. So you now get your standard no charger USB-C to Lightning cable. So I don't think we'll ever see USB-C on an iPhone, but that's what you've got there in the box. And then when you go and have a look at your little leaflet here as well, it doesn't change too much from what's been in these over the past couple of years, except you do get that product red little leaflet there. You then get your SIM tool, and then you get your Apple sticker, and just one Apple sticker as well. So it's the smallest Apple sticker that Apple have ever put in one of their boxes, but it's to go with this, its smallest iPhone in the past couple of years, and it is the iPhone 12 mini. What's interesting though is that this shows you how small this phone is. You can see it side by side against the iPhone 12 Pro, and it's just so much smaller, and I think this one is better because it fits in your hand really well. But let's go ahead and do the initial setup of this iPhone 12 mini, shall we? Now, it's not any different to what the setups have been over the past couple of years on the iPhone, and this one did take a little bit longer to set up, and I'm not sure why that did, but it did take a couple more minutes than the 12 Pro. While that's setting up though, it gives me a good chance to give you some of the specs of this iPhone 12 mini. So its screen is a 5.4-inch OLED screen, and then you have those 12 megapixel cameras as well on the back of the device, and you only get those 2 cameras, so you don't get 3 like you do on the Pro models. And then this one has that A14 Bionic chip with the 4GB of RAM as well. The one worry that people have had about the 12 mini is the battery life, so that might not last very long, because the battery life on this, the battery size is only 2227 milliamp hours, so that could be a bit of a problem, but that is something that we will check and get back to you on in the next couple of weeks. But now this iPhone is all set up, we can have a little look at what it looks like, a bit of a closer look. So you have on the back there that glossy finish, and you can see at the bottom it has the wording of product red on it. But this is a bit of a problem with it being glossy, because you can get fingerprints on this really easily, and that's a bit of a shame, because you might want to have a case on this to get rid of those fingerprints. But on the outside around the phone you have that aluminium frame, and that is not glossy, that is matte, so that doesn't take up any fingerprints at all, which is the total opposite of what the iPhone 12 Pro does. At the bottom here, still that Lightning cable and that single speaker at the bottom, but then you also get that speaker in the top part of the earpiece there as well, so you get your stereo sound coming out of this. But when you put it together with the iPhone 12 Pro, you can just tell there is not much difference between the two phones, apart from the size of it anyway. But we are interested to know, what do you think of the iPhone 12 mini? Would you go for the mini, or would you be going for the bigger Pro, or maybe even the bigger iPhone 12? So let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, then why not give it a like and hit that subscribe button as well, because on MobileTrans we always do the latest unboxings of some of the newest phones and give you some tips and tricks as well. And if you subscribe, we will see you on the next video.